every single thing that fell into place to put us all in the same room at this day in December of 2015. What's very impressive, and I got to say, just to mention to Professor Jukow, when I arrived here, I mean, I've written about him. We have we've developed we're writing a book about Hobson's life, and I've written a lot about you, sir, and a lot about your stories and where you came from and how you progressed through Brazil into the United States. You probably didn't know that I was stalking you. But one of my favorite stories is young Hobson, 16-year-old Hobson, purple belt. Somebody do that math, so that would have been 1994. There was a lot of bad stuff going on in the belt at that time. I feel comfortable walking with favelas now. This could be ignorance, but back in the day, it was very bad. You've seen some of the stories, heard some of the stories that being shot at, and all the drugs and the gangs. Luckily, we had Professor Jukow to watch out for him in addition to his parents. And one day, Hobson, it was a Sunday night, they went dancing, and one of his friends, he won't admit it was him, one of his friends got a big fight. And the next day, the professor heard about it, and he gave 16-year-old Hobson a scolding, a bad scolding. So bad that Hobson never wanted to do jiu-jitsu again. So he hid in his house for a week. And thank you, sir, that you came to his house, opened up the door, and told him to get his gi on right now, and we were going to go training. So Hobson grabbed his gi and went hid in the back part of the house, and he grabbed him and put him in the car, and they went down and they trained. And if it wasn't for events like that, and teachers and mentors, and how many things that Hobson has done for me, and I'm sure he's done for all of you guys, in that same vein, thank goodness he's never beat me up, but he's never made me cry yet. So we need to thank, I think, the professor and Hobson and everybody else and all of you guys for coming out for this very special event. And my time did my buzzer go off? So thanks for letting me say it.
Guys, I don't speak Portuguese very well. I don't speak English very well.
But he beats people up very well.
Well, that's right. It's a big honor for me because, maybe you don't have a notion who are these guys. And in my life, I don't care about me, I care about my students. I try to work with like a friend, And the students like a son, or me, a daughter. This is like you to help you like son, or look like that. And now I remember long time ago when I gave him the first bell, follow me. And the honor. 13 years old, 14 years old, I put the try to compete with different big guys. We fit that body. I said, what? And now is my moment to run with him. It's my big brother. And I only say thank you. Thank you to help our team to make part of my family. Very difficult. I don't speak too much. But
and after I wanna talk, I wanna talk to him. Same thing, Portuguese. If I wanna really like pick it up everything I wanna say here. Marcelo knows what I'm talking about. So we don't have to talk a long time. A lot of people don't know like the relationship we have, with this guy. Especially me. Like, we get like many years. And my friends now, everybody knew me as his son. Everybody told me, oh, that's John's son, that's John's son. So this guy was looked up for me like everywhere, like as a family, more than my own dad was. And so when he moved away from other states, and I remember when he packed his car with his bag, all his bag and everything, he packed his car with me inside his car. He was going with me. He moved me away from my family to the capital of Brazil, from Brasilia. So I was a purple belt, 16 years old, and he told my dad, I'm taking him. My dad, yes, let's go, go off. And what I was doing, I did it. So I moved in with him, and we were there. We stayed in the hotel for the beginning. We started from scratch. And 15 years after, I was missing my home. I was getting homesick, missing my mom, my dad. I was already, have all the story, everything. I told him, I'm sorry, I gotta go back. I miss my mom. That was a heartbroken, really bad. And I had to go back home, right? And I came back home. I kept training, and so we lost connection for many years. For a lot of people don't know, he's moving, I kept going. And I took a lot of these guys on the training part to train together, kept pushing as long as we could. And the reason I was joining Nova União, because he was the one to start Nova União together back in 1995. And then he couldn't stay, and they said, okay, you guys gonna train in Campinas at Nova União. So I was training him in Campinas at Nova União. So just to get short here, like in 1996 when I got my black belt, was with him in Nova União, but today after 19 years old, 19 years as a black belt, getting the 5th degree for me, it's kind of me getting my black belt today. So we getting my black belt, I got my dream come true. Because my whole life I had a dream to get a black belt from this guy, and he called, hey, I'm your black belt. Today, I think my dreams came true, and I can tell everybody, I'm a black belt for life. And again, the relationship we built behind that was way long, you guys even think about. So again, guys, thanks so much to be part of that. It's just I feel have the better people to be here today. Thank you so much, and I love you all. Coisas no carro, e uma das coisas que botou no carro fui eu, que levou o tio para Brasília, e eu lembro que falou assim, eu vou, mas tu vai junto, eu fui junto, e 15 dias depois eu acabei sentindo muita falta da família, da Alessandra, todo mundo, e eu falei, mestre, vou voltar, e aquilo ali para mim foi muito ruim, muito pesado, porque eu tinha o segundo tempo inteiro, foi muito difícil, tipo assim, galgar ali sozinho. Mas eu tinha, cara, um sonho, obrigado. Thank you. I'm gonna keep going. Gonna get promotion. Gonna do here today too for the school. Again, just the beginning. I was talking to somebody actually. A lot of guys they get a black belt. They think that the end. They think the beginning. It's the beginning for me today. I got 19 a black belt. I wanna be like 40, 50, 60 years like these guys in the mat and keep learning, keep improving. It's not easy for nobody. Nobody, jiu-jitsu is time on the mat. It's dedication. It's like you guys do every day. You guys train every day. You guys drive people away to come training. And just keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right track. It's not about being a champ and not being a champ. It's about like you grace that you need for your life. And one day you can sit to the man. I did I see you guys are the future black belt. I see you guys are, when we want me, you black belt. So, he's gonna make that.